Hello, this is Oman, and welcome back to another episode of GearRoot modded Minecraft server, SMP, and stuff. So today, what are we going to do? I want to go take a look at the Twilight Forest. I updated the texture pack. It's not updated for Jag yet, and the other various people that are using the texture pack. I don't know if anybody else is. I don't know if Lanky's using it or Kuro's using it. But it is seemingly a little bit more framey now that I've added a few more mods to the texture pack. It's still around that 60 FPS mark, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. But it's above 60 FPS when I'm not recording, but for some reason it seems to be when I record at like 55-ish, which is a little obnoxious to me, but hey, we'll make it work. So I don't know if we have a Twilight Forest portal here on GearRoot just yet, but we're kind of doing this thing where like Jag and I are actually living together, but kind of not really. So I'm not sure. I mean, I know that I kind of got a really late start in this here mod pack. So that being said, it kind of puts me at a disadvantage, and Jag kind of went ham on it. But now I'm back. I'm good. I'm here for good. But that being said, he already has kind of a bit more of an established base than what I do. So, but I do have. I did finish this house. This is mine, I guess. So this is cool. And then we did the slaughterhouse thing last episode, which was a couple weeks ago, which I'm really sorry about. But we should be getting back into the groove of recording things now. I'm getting, like I said, in my OakenStone episode, I explained it a little bit, so I don't want to like rehash anything too much here. But if you only watch the modded series, then we'll say, yeah, that's what we're needing to do. So I know that Jag is like super into this. He's doing this a lot, and it's really hard for him, I know, because he's doing most of this by himself. But now, like I said, I should be back for good, hopefully, into a regular schedule with some Minecraft related content and all that stuff. So we should be good. Obviously, I've got a little bit of work to do yet still. What was that? Oh, super weird thing going on there. Phone going off. Alright, anyways, regardless, I updated it. I got Ender.io in here. It's unfortunately the thing with Ender.io, the Ender.io pack, or part of the texture pack, is that it's really, it's 64-bit, so the rest of it's 128, but the Ender.io is 64. So I do want to put my, portal to the Twilight Forest, like, over here. Seems like a cool little area for it. Let's put... Oh, I need a diamond, don't I? Let's just kind of shape this up a little bit. We need to have it so that this is, I'm pretty sure, all dirt, don't we? But yeah, we're back for good. I did some upgrading to my stuff since last episode. So I've got a Enderium jetpack. I've got Celengial armor. I've got long fall boots. That way I don't have to worry about falling to my death anymore, because that seemingly was a long cause, or a often cause of death in the last episode and in this mod pack in general. Okay, now let's take a look though. I got a tattoo since last time we spoke, by the way. I was pulling up my sleeve, but I know you can't see me. Maybe I'll show it to you in Isaac, or maybe I'll do a channel update video. Either way, you'll get to see it at some point. So regardless, I modified my skin because of it. I mean, you can kind of see I've got to change it a little bit because of the location of it. Over the sleeve, I put like the tattoo that kind of leaks under the sleeve, because it is on my right forearm. I'll show you in a different video where you can actually see the tattoo, but I will modify the skin accordingly, as the skin is me. So regardless, the skin gets modified just a couple pixels, obviously, but oh, and you notice that it's brown on my right hand now, instead of the watch, because the watch was actually supposed to be on my left hand, but in my normal main skin that's in 1.8, it is in fact on the brown wristband is on the right hand, and the watch is on the left hand now, whereas before it was backwards. Anyway, I'm going to take a sleep real quick so that we can figure out, I've got that thing's poking out here, so that we can figure out what we need to do. There's my bed. It's really trippy right now. I'm the only one online. That's okay. It's this started off really fast paced. The whole GearRoot 2.0 deal. It's just a little slower paced now. Unfortunately, but I'm back into it. We're doing more modded Minecraft. We're doing more Minecraft in general, and we should be good to go. Now I need flowers and such, I believe, for such things as these. Or mushrooms would work. Let's take this mushroom that's right here. I made an axe and all these tartarite tools as well, as you may notice. What is this? Is this something Jacob did? So it seems. So it seems. Hey, buddy. Come on. It's a little laggy. What on earth is this lag? Okay. Let's see. This does seeming... Maybe it's something I did. I don't know. I seen that brown mushroom. Let's do mushrooms. I feel like mushrooms would be better than flowers, because everybody's gonna do mushrooms. So we had that cactus crisis. I don't know if we talked about that at all in our last episode. But we did have kind of a cactus crisis here on the server where nobody had cactus, so we weren't able to do the machine guns and things like that. Bing, wrong phone goes off. We weren't able to do cactus, and we weren't able to do not just machine guns, but guns in general with the flans, because nobody had cactus to make the modern weapons boxes. Obviously, we could have made the other guns that were not in the modern weapons box, but the thing about that is those aren't as good a guns. So we figured out a solution to it, and the solution was, I don't know, actually maybe I will tell you, because for those of you watching that may actually play on the server, because I know some of you are fans of the server, and I know that some of you are actually members of the server. The way we actually did that was here in this village there was a... These aren't actually growing, which is kind of uncomfortable to me, but hey. In these villages, they're in the little apothecaries. Oh, Jag's got a quarry down here. Let's take a look at what we've got. He's got it just under here. I think that's what he's been doing lately. Yeah, he's been doing these mining deals. Yeah, he's doing the quarry stuff. But in these apothecaries, they have little cactuses on them. So that was our way that we solved that issue. So where was I going to put that now? This is going to be right here. Perfect. And we don't have buckets of water. Okay, let's grab some. I don't want to use a lot of Jag stuff, because the thing is, like, if I use, I know like we're doing the whole sharing thing, but if I use his if I use a bunch of his stuff, I don't know. It's like, I feel like I'm like taking advantage of what he worked really hard for, and I know it's totally okay, but I don't know. It's uncomfortable for me, so I'm gonna kind of do my own thing. As far as resources go, I don't want to be kind of like that freeloader that doesn't do anything around the house and then takes advantage of it. I don't know. Let's take a look here, though. We're gonna steal some water. Oh, he does have a Twilight portal, but I do want one over near my neck of the woods. So yeah. And since I updated it with the texture pack now, should be even better yet. Let's do this and one of those. And I do want to get back into Ars Magica, so we're going to probably pursue that in the next episode. So, ooh, hello, buddy. We're going to pursue that in the next episode, more than likely. And get out of here, you. Kneenjal Knight. We don't have morph mod anymore. Thank goodness. I wasn't super into the morph mod thing. So, does this need to be like all the way around? I kind of feel like it does. And then we'll replace that with dirt. There's a little bit of server lag. I would say I'm uploading, but I'm not right now. Let's chuck our diamond in there. Boom! That's cool. Twilight portal. That's pretty sweet. Alright. So we'll build like a little bridge or something over here. That'll be cool. But tally ho, right? Let's do it. Twilight rival. So let's take a look. We'll get through here and we'll see what we can see. I'd like to adventure around and see what we can see. I know, like, traditionally we did Twilight Forest episodes with Jag or somebody, but that's not the case with this one. It's downloading terrain. Obviously, it's taking a second. Timed out. Alright, back to title screen, join the server. Let's get this rolling again. So we can get our... There we are. Okay. Are we in the Twilight? We are. Alright, now obviously, what do you do next when you're in a foreign land? You waypoint. New. Home. Okay. There we go. So, yes, we waypointed. That's something I would have normally forgotten. I feel like I like these bugs. So let's take these bugs. So we've got a cool adventure here. Let's replace these boots. Where's Steve? Oh well. We'll replace these boots with haste. That way, we can walk a little bit faster. I have these haste 3 boots. There's a skeleton right there. What is this down there? Nothing important. So the actual Twilight Forest, the Twilight Forest texture pack patch for this was actually a little bit off. So there's a couple things that haven't quite gotten done yet. I.e., let's see. I know there's like some stick bundles or something. These guys are 16-bit still. But it's not bad. It looks good. It looks good. So let's take a look. There's a Enderman. Let's take a look. There's all kinds of good stuff here. Gold is an incredibly useful asset. I know that gets very forgotten about. That you can get a lot of here in the Twilight. But we can fly around. I kind of want to walk it, but we're getting a little framey up through here. And there's a little server lag, kinda. Ooh, there's mycelium. Oh, dude, a mushroom castle. Have I ever... Is that even what that is, or are those just like giant mushrooms? Oh, it is. It's like a mushroom fortress. Let's reload the chunks here. It's not loading quite right here for me just yet. I know this server has a little hard time with the chunk loading business. Oh, what it is? It's a dungeon. It's a mushroom dungeon. Let's waypoint this, dude. Let's do new mushroom dungeon. Yes. Perfect. So let's take a look. We've got that. We've got a blue slime here. Must be a slime island. This is a beautiful place, dude. Oh, the lag is real. The lag is very real here. Ooh. Is he dead? Okay. Some warthogs. Very cool. Ooh, blue slime ball. I think I don't need... Let's beat him with a mushroom. Oh, these guys are tougher than the green ones. I seemingly forgot about such things as those. Now, how do we get in? Is there a grand entrance? Seems like there would be for a place like this. Let's find it. I've never seen a place like this, and in all my years of playing modded Minecraft, I've never seen such a place. Do I just break in? I don't know. It kind of seems like that's adequate. That's mushroom. There's got to be an entrance. Most of these places have entrances. Oh, here's an entrance. No, that's just a window. I don't see... Ouch. I don't see if, maybe this is where we're trying to get in. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like this is... Maybe it's just a place. I don't know. Maybe it's just, maybe it's just a big place. There's not really much to it, it seems. It's not like a boss or anything discernibly critical about this place. Yeah, it doesn't seem very useful, I guess, is the main thing. What's up here? Hold on, I've got to figure out. I don't see... It doesn't seem like there's anything important here. Sorry about the yelling in the background, my friends. I know you've missed it. Let's just fly around and see if there's anything to really see. Doesn't seem like this is... There's some mystery sheep. Hello, mystery sheep. Ah, it doesn't seem like this is like an actual dungeon type deal. There's like no obstacles at all. Oh well. It's cool though, it's really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh well. Let's see if we can find some other adventure-y places. I wonder what these planks look like. I bet these planks look killer. It's facts. Ouch. Let's take a look. Oh, it's just spruce wood. That's lame. The logs are cool. See, yeah, that's still 16-bit. Let's see if we can find the old... It's a hollow hill. Ooh, rain. Wait, what? This isn't even... Ow! Okay, that's not real rain. That's like acid rain. Alright. I totally forget the order in which you're supposed to solve these dungeons. I know there is a discernible order that you're supposed to take care of these in. Look at all the shrubberies, dude. I love them. I love the shrubberies. This seems like it's a dungeon that we can't really go to, doesn't it? We can just like... Oh, I know what this is. You know what? This is where that... Ouch! This is where the giant place is, where we find the giant versions of ourselves that we did, I think, in either last GearRoot or... I don't think we did it in Runestone. I think we did it in GearRoot. Let's go fight a giant version of ourselves. I feel like we're suited up for such things as these. Let's go up here. Let's do this thing. I know we weren't nearly as equipped as we were this time. Ouch, it burns. Oh, they're giant steeds, dude. Let's disconnect and reconnect. Let's get these guys to be oats. That's only going to be fun if they're oats. Giant oats. Okay. Alright, boys. You know how amazing this would have been in Morph Mod to morph into a giant version of yourself? Ah, these guys hit hard. Okay. Okay, we can't do this area. Okay, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Go over here, go over here. It's not letting us heal, that's the main thing. Seemingly the problem. Okay, we good? Seems like we're good. Those giants, though. This is rough, dude. I don't know. I'm not sure how we're supposed to deal with these guys. Let's put those back on. Let's charge. Got him. Got the giant pickaxe. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. Got the giant's pickaxe. That's amazing, dude. Look at that. It's amazing. Especially in Sphax. Let's kill this guy. Aha! Giant's sword. Okay. We've got everything we need out of there. So how do we make such things as these? Giant's cobblestone and giant logs. Let's see if we can break these giant's logs. Are these something that we can break, like, normally? Is that something we can acquire? Ouch! I don't know if this is something that we can normally acquire. So it doesn't seem to be, like, majorly hurting us here. Is this something we just break with, like, an axe? Or is it only something that... It's like a really weird area. Okay, so these trees aren't coming down. Can I get giant cobblestone? No? Hey, buddy. Would have been amazing to have Morph Mod and to be able to turn into these dudes. Ouch. They hit hard, dude. Can't get into his hitbox, dude. Come on. There we go. Now we're cooking with Crisco. That's right. get this other pickaxe. Okay, let's get the crap out of here. These guys are hard. This is not a good situation, but we got some giant's pickaxes, a giant sword. Cool stuff, man. But it doesn't seemingly... Come on. Can't stop hovering now. There we go. Seemingly I can't stop, though. Can't stop, Oh, there's our big mushroom. We've gotten some server lag here. We're gonna have to restart the server. I'm gonna have to back it up and stuff, too. At some junction. So let's break, like, a normal tree with, like, this pickaxe and see if we get, like, giant logs or something. I don't know. How do I get to giant logs? Let's take a look. You can make them with... You get 64 planks with them. How does one acquire such things, I wonder? I think... my shoulder hurts bad. Oh well. I think you can get, like, giant cobble. Like this. I think it's got to be like a solid block of cobble. Let me see. Like that. See? And then I think you can craft the big swords too, but it's got to be like solid. It's got to be solid cobble. Like, I think. No. It's a good way to dig some cobble though. If you need some cobble, that's the way to do it. Gotta have like a solid... There it is. See, that's what you would have to do with logs, I would think. Let's get out of here. That's the way to dig, dude, but you'd have to, like I said... Let's get some of these logs. Let's dump these. Hey, dude, come on. Get out of here. I'm sciencing. Let me science. There we go. Let's get rid of all this crap, cobblestone and stuff that we don't need. I bet you anything. I wonder what size this is. So it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4. It's like a 4 by 4 block of cobble. Okay. So if we had a 4 by 4 block of wood, I wonder if it would be the same thing, or if we would need to have... Is this solid? Let's take a look if this is solid. No, definitely not. Okay. We can make a 4 by 4 block of wood and try to break it with the pickaxe and see what happens. Yeah. It would have to be effectively this size, wouldn't it? We can put a giant cobblestone next to it for reference purposes, I guess. Can we even place this around here? Come on, place. Doesn't seem to want to place. Okay, right here. Boom. 2 blocks of cobble. Break that one there. There we go. So yeah, it'd be 4 by 4, so we need more wood. I don't think it would work with just any wood. I bet you it has to be oak wood. With the skittishness of the way this works, I bet it has to be oak wood. Let's try. That's what? 4 by 4. 4 times 4 is 16, so you need 16 blocks of wood. No, it has to be more than that. It has to be more than that. Yeah, it's got to be more than that. I think it's 4 by 4 by 4, so it'd have to be 16, maybe 64 blocks. Does that sound right? Maybe not. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know, though. The only way to find out, though, is to experiment, and that's what we're going to do. That is what is going to happen, and that's the way it's going to be. So let's take a look. And I doubt... I very much doubt the fact that you'd be able to break it with a pickaxe. Bing brong. Phone goes off. So, yeah. I doubt that, but maybe. We can try it. We can try it. We can play around with the big blocks here. So it'd be 16 per layer. So 16, yeah, it would be like 64 blocks. Grand a total. So I bet you we have enough now, though. But let's just make sure. 64 blocks of wood total, all into one square. Maybe we have enough? I think we do because it's 16 here. So let's try this. It's effectively the same size as the cobble. Did it? No, it didn't do it. What would we have to do this, I wonder? Giant? Would you have to break it with a sword, I wonder? That seems weird to have to break it with a sword, but... How do you get the giant logs then, I wonder? Huh. I don't know. There's got to be some kind of procedure on it. I know there has to be. Oh well. Let's get our wood back here. I think we can break it faster with this, actually. There we go. Alright, but as for right now, I think we're going to head back home. Should be a grand total of 64. Yes. Minus the 1. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Don't need that. Okay. But we can go home now. We can rest assured that we were able to test these things and that it didn't work. That being said, I have no idea what we're going to do now. But we're going to go home and end off the episode regardless because it is over. So, yeah, we had a good time. I think we had a good time this episode exploring and having fun. What is through here? Oh, it is a hollow hill. What is with spawning in these hollow hills all the time, dude? Seemingly Jag found this hollow hill. Ore magnet, that's cool. He didn't seem to loot it very much. Hey! Okay, kill him. Lag is pretty real here. Ooh, a goodie bag. You want the goodie bag. Uncommon treasure. Alright, I don't think Jag looted this, actually. Looking at this, I bet you he saved it for him and I to solve, so we will maybe tackle that with him later, but I think we've got a lot accomplished here today. So we're going to end off the episode. We'll see where this takes us. It's going to take me to Jag's portal. That's okay, because I can go back home, and we can end off our episode here, and our cactus still hasn't grown yet. You know, I wonder if there's cactus in the end, not in the end, in the Twilight there. But that's a question that remains to be seen. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, don't leave a dislike because it's mean. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of GearRoot, which hopefully should be pretty soon, right? Alright.